conservative new media viewers and RG3 fans around the world, we've got some post-game information after the New York Giants have escaped with a 27-23 win over Robert Griffin III and his Washington Redskins. Osi Umenyiora, the Giants defensive lineman who had talked about Robert Griffin III before, called him Bob, and then more recently, I believe, called him Sir Robert, said after the game, quote, "That guy is flat out unbelievable," unquote. That's right. So it's a little bit different, OC, and all haters, whenever you actually have to get on the field against Robert Griffin. It's great. He's a rookie. You're going to give him a little verbal hazing and this type of stuff, Bob Griffin, all this. But when you actually have to go out and compete against this guy, heads up, then it's a whole different story. He looked awesome today. Yeah, he had the bad pick. Yeah, he had the fumble. He still finished with 2 touchdown throws. He still had a quarterback rating of 108 or 109, something like that. Justin Tuck was saying the same thing, said that Robert Griffin III is going to be a headache in the division. These guys were just singing Robert Griffin III's praises after the game, and they should be, because if it weren't for Eli Manning and that 70-some yard touchdown throw to Victor Cruz, then Robert Griffin III would have led his team to the road victory today, even without Pierre Garçon, his favorite receiver, and even without tight end Fred Davis, who was hurt his Achilles, I think, in the first half of this game. Robert Griffin III himself had about 360 yards of offense in this game. He is unbelievable. He is going to be a headache, Justin Tuck. This guy is the real deal. We've been telling you that week after week, and we've also been telling you that the Shanahans, head coach Mike Shanahan, offense coordinator Kyle Shanahan, are putting Robert Griffin III in positions to succeed. The Giants talked about that as well. We will include links below the video player here in the video description to a couple articles where you could see these quotes for yourself. But one of the things that I think Umenyiora mentioned was these guys gave us different looks than what we saw on film. In other words, they came out with different offensive packages so that New York wasn't ready for them. And if you've noticed, and I know John mentioned this in his video that we did after the game today, Robert Griffin III has tremendous play-faking ability. He is great with faking the ball, faking it whether he's doing read option and running, faking it if it's a play-action pass. He's extremely good at that. He did a number of those today where you'd see him kind of go with the ball and then boom, he'd set his feet, boom, bang, super quick laser pass. Expect that he is only going to get better, and the Shanahans are running a great offensive system for him. And as I said it before, the Giants are lucky today that they won this game, real lucky. First, Eli had to bail them out, and then Santana Moss had that fumble at the end of the game. Because even with the Eli pass to Victor Cruz, Robert Griffin III still could have won the game and probably would have won the game if Santana Moss hadn't fumbled that ball. But again, I give respect to Osi Umenyiora. He's starting to realize and wake up that Bob Griffin is Superman, essentially. He's rocking it, and he's going to be around for a long time to come. We love that. Conservative new media, we dig Robert Griffin III. Right here, we're giving him props. Good to see that Osi Umenyiora is doing the same.